Hi, welcome to AFTV. We've just drawn 2-2 to PSV here at the Emirates, but 9-3 in aggregate. We're through to the quarterfinals. We are playing Real Madrid. I've got Noel with me, a good friend of mine, a friend that I met many years ago when we first encountered playing PSV. We've come all this way. We played you so many times. Yeah. There'll probably be so many times more coming in the future. But today and this competition, this time, it's in favour of Arsenal. Firstly, what did you make of the game compared to what you saw at your place?
Much better.
Okay, good.
I was actually mostly surprised by the fans, the PSV fans, the away stand. They were mental. The full 90 minutes. It was like a home game.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. And I can imagine after we win 7-1, it's hard to get the atmosphere in here
100%.
because it was nothing like 2 years ago with the 4-0.
Yeah. Fair.
It was really something else. It felt like home
Oh
game.
yeah, when we played you at home, you're right. I remember actually being at that game as well. Yeah, the fans were electric that night, but I suppose today was quite quiet. But your fans, like you said, were amazing. Can you put truth to what was being said? Did they get their? Do you know if the fans are getting refunded the ticket price?
Yeah, 68 euros. They are getting the refund from the club.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is incredible. That is
Really nice
absolutely
gesture.
incredible. Now, listen, you said it's a lot different to what you saw in obviously the reverse fixture. But I need to ask you, did your team rotate? Did they rotate? Because do you think they're focusing more on your league, on the Eredivisie?
Yeah, I was yesterday in the press conference with the trainer, Peter Bos.
Yeah.
And he said also, I don't want to become an idiot for saying that I believe in a good result. But I don't want to be ambitious without ambition. A lack of ambition he didn't want to show. So it was kind of in the middle. Saibari was left out of the squad because he was too late for us several times. And
Oh, really? So that's disciplinary then, really? Yeah.
yeah, they left him behind in the hotel even. He was not in the stadium.
Oh my God, isn't that mad? I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. I just found out. So you've got the scoop now.
Nice.
Mario Junior was injured.
Yeah.
Noel Lang, I don't know why he didn't play.
That's weird. That was weird.
It's really strange. Why you play Driewesh, who scored an amazing goal, of course.
Yeah,
the
dig.
2-2, it was amazing. But why he played? He usually don't play.
Yeah.
Last time he played was in January, and only a couple of minutes in Nijmegen. But for the rest, I was surprised to see him starting.
Yeah.
But I was surprised by pretty much the whole squad. Ivan Perisic as a striker, Luc de Jong on the bench. What? How?
Weird.
And he scored an amazing goal as well,
Yeah.
Perisic, the 1-1.
It was a good goal. So who for you stood out then for your team? Because us, I think we're looking at. I mean, Rice was okay today. Sterling 2 assists, but ended up playing bad in the second half. Our keeper did really well, which is a sign that PSV definitely put more on us than what they did at their place. So who was your stand-up player for your team?
Always Perisic. I really hope he is only for this season. So his contract is finishing after this season in the summer. And he said to former teammates that he was going to want to play in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't play in Spain yet in his career.
Interesting.
But I really hope that we are able to convince him to stay in Eindhoven because it's one of the best players we've seen in Eindhoven.
Yeah, I can't say that because he was ex-Tottenham, but
Yeah,
you
of
can.
course,
That's
I
fine.
can,
Yeah, let me finish by asking you then your league hopes and aspirations. Is it too far gone? I know. Listen, your season's finishing not too long. I know that you're second at the moment. Same as us. For us, it's done. The Premier League, Eredivisie. You still having hopes and aspirations that they might make? Is it done?
No. Ajax is going to be champion. They deserve it. They play shit football without any attacking. Like it's the opposite of what they believe in football. But they are doing really well, and they are able to maintain 0 goals, clean sheets, and win every game. It's 1-0, and they are 8 points behind in front of us in the first place. And PSV needs to be careful because we were in a crisis for the past 3 months now. That we are losing the second place, so that needs to be the focus. We have 9 games left, and this Saturday already a hard game coming up in RKC Waalwijk. So it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. But listen, Noel, it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you.
Next season, Champions League,
Yeah,
because
probably.
3 years in a row.
Every time.
Now every season is going to be.
So I'll
that's
probably
really
see you next season.
Say
Always a
one
pleasure to
thing.
see you.